A Decade of ASEAN Community Statistical System, or ACSS. In November 2, 2011, the ASEAN Community Statistical System, or ACSS, was established as an implementation of a mandate provided in the ASEAN Framework of Cooperation in Statistics. Since then, statistical cooperation among ASEAN member states has continued to be strengthened and made more effective, coordinated and structured. The vision of the ACSS is to be responsive in providing high-quality statistics. And the mission of ACSS is to provide relevant, timely, and comparable ASEAN statistics in support of evidence-based policy and decision-making, and to enhance statistical capacity in ASEAN. To achieve its vision and mission, ACSS has formulated its 4 broad strategies, namely, institutional strengthening, enhancement of ACSS and its sustainability, improvement of the response to greater ASEAN data needs, enhancing the dissemination, communication, visibility, and use of ASEAN statistics, and bridging the gaps towards sustainable development of ASEAN statistics. For the past 10 years, ACSS efforts are focused on strengthening statistical institutional framework at both regional and national levels. To guide implementation of these broad strategies, the ACSS strategic plan and work plans were developed. To support the implementation of the strategic and work plan, the ACSS established the Subcommittee on Planning and Coordination and 6 working groups in key priority sectors. While the broad framework for sustainable development of ASEAN statistics was developed, to provide the overall framework of regional cooperation in the collection, production, and dissemination of ASEAN statistics. The ACSS adopted the monitoring and evaluation framework of the ACSS strategic plan and code of practice to assess progress in institutional and technical aspects. ACSS has also been strengthening cooperation and collaboration among ASEAN member states' national statistical offices to improve data production and harmonization so as to improve response to greater data need. During the last decade, the ACSS, through its technical working groups, has been working on enhancing the provision of official statistics in the region. One of the key achievements in the last decade is compliance of ASEAN statistics with international standards to ensure regional comparability of statistics. The ACSS has also worked on improving the production and dissemination of more detailed and disaggregated statistics, which are useful to policymakers and other users. The ACSS has also developed the protocol for new data request to create better understanding between data producers and users on data needs and feasibility. The ACSS Open Data Initiative for Statistics aims to allow for easier access to official statistics required for policy planning and decision-making. To monitor ACSS open data progress, an implementation framework including the assessment methodology and tool was developed. Along with the improvement in institutional environment, the production, dissemination, and communication of ASEAN statistics has improved significantly. Statistics data from ASEAN member states are collected, processed, and disseminated on ASEAN Stats website in timely manner. Hundreds of indicators from various statistical domains are presented in different format or channel, including queryable data, infographic, videographic, leaflet, and booklet. Every year, around 50,000 unique visitors from various disciplines and countries visited ASEAN Stats website. Improvements in data provision on key ASEAN statistics from ASEAN member states are marked by better timeliness and completeness. Supports from development partners and the ASEAN Help ASEAN framework continue to implement and narrow the gaps among ASEAN member states. ASEAN Stats together with ASEAN member state statistics offices are moving closer to the objective of cohesively enhancing the capacity of the ASEAN community statistical system to be more responsive to greater data needs.